court is going to meet. They're going to be discussing certain items on an agenda. And that is not information, that is knowledge. That is the kind of thing you use when you go to the grocery store to buy whatever you're going to buy because you know you don't have it in the refrigerator or in the cupboard. It's the kind of thing you use when you want to go to these meetings and voice your opinion about it, whereas you might not go to another meeting because you don't care about the shrubbery on ponds.
Let me give you an example. Catoro and Mariposa Avenue have been mislabeled. In Coral Gables, they have stones in the corners. 1200 block of Mariposa and Catoro is an intersection, and somebody managed to go and erase the one, so it reads 200. And all those delivery people, they look at their GPS and they look at the sign and they say, I'm supposed to be in the 1200 block and I'm in the 200 block, and they drive around the block 10 times to figure what's happening. More than 30 years. I've been living there next to the University of Miami. I got the hat from the university after 45 years. So it's more than 45 years and never fixed yet. And I have this guy, there's a guy in a small car and he drives around the blocks. I thought a million times, never did anything.
You've told them this?
Of course, because these people are getting lost. They want to deliver a pizza to 1200 and they are in 200 and they get confused.
So many lost pizzas.
And then, you know, Amazon is going to deliver, instead of to us, they deliver to the neighbor. So we called them and we said it's an emergency. She's going at midnight to look in the neighbor's yard and she's afraid he will pull a gun and shoot her.
Don't do that. So last thing, the digital twin. So in tandem with the smart city is this thing that we call the digital twin. This is the model of Coral Gables as represented by the elements that we have composed on this digital twin. And you will see we have this trolley running up and down Ponce, and you're able to see in real time how many people are on the trolley. 3 people out of 28. Its next stop is in a few minutes, 4:43 shortly. And so that's what this gives you. This gives you real-time information about the city, or near real-time, to be honest and transparent about it. So we have buildings that are real buildings in the city. So this is an aerial image from flights twice a year from vendors. So this is a clip that we drew out of a mesh and we placed it there. Other buildings are represented by just extruded polygons. So there's a lot of GIS technology going on in here. We have layers that are visible. You can see all the city trees. And when you do that, when you populate the map with the trees, you can click on the trees and you can get information about the species and the information about the tree itself, its height, etc. It's giving me what I want. It's not giving me what I want. There it is.
Yeah, and this is your group, Mark, right? Of the digital
Yeah,
twin.
this is
And they've been working on
Pile
that.
up
So if you're
information and
interested
it's
in that,
useless.
get in touch with Mark or his AI. I see.
My AI will not be present for a while.
Right.
We'll get
We
into
gotta
it.
wrap up, I think.
Okay,
they
we are
wrapped
past
it.
due the end, and don't
Thank you.
forget the happy hour. Please stay with us after the class, and then we will
Thanks for
continue in
joining
the
us.
happy hour. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thanks. We enjoyed it.
We loved it.
A lot in a short time. As usual. So much to say. Okay, what is your name?
You guys are probably used to like 2-hour class, 3-hour class,
Right.
A semester. What do you think? What is your name?
Yossi.
Yossi. Okay, great. Okay, thank you so much. We're gonna try to wrap up quicker.
So we'll see you in the happy hour, and we'll continue the discussion in the happy hour.
And Mark,
Right,
thank
thank
you
you.
again. And put your seat to send me.
I already said you.
Perfect. You're just so good. Get.
Sarah, can you terminate the school?
Yes.
Thank you.
You never know, Patricia.
Oh, okay. Okay.
LiDAR scan. Love it. Oh, really?
Yeah, years ago,
part
I
of it,
wanted
yeah.
to introduce you.
And Patricia too,
She also, she's a budget manager.
Because they took a picture of you during the presentation.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna send you. This is my.
If you guys like copy of it.
Yeah.
You can send it by
I got my phone.
Okay, let me stop the Zoom.
So you have different layers of usage.
Absolutely, yes, yes, yes.
You have a digital,
And now is this hosted on
How was it? It was fantastic, Tommy.
cloud,
No,
Amazon?
most of it's hosted on the SRI cloud, ArcGIS Online.
We'd like to involve them, the two of them in their businesses
No,
in the pilot study.
no, in my phone. I got it protected.
Let's invite it, let's integrate it into the pilot study.
You know
They
what
work
we're
their
gonna do?
businesses and they also speak Spanish.
I don't.
That's why.
Be
No,
glad.
I do. Eu falo português too.
No,
I
but I'm
work
just saying-
for Ericsson. We brought 3G to the United States. This is my team.
Miami without Spanish, you are dead.
No,
So,
the
I was working
Spanish,
on that.
come on.
And
We're
Corey,
doing advanced thing right now. but
Corgan. Okay, let's
far out, but it's like-
did
finish
you
it.
log out? Let me pack it up so we
Yeah.
can go to the second.
Okay,
That's
why
really
am I done?
right for my core
See, I think our best. What do you
Yeah,
think?
it's fluent.
Fluent, Catherine.
AI models.
And it was great to
Interactive.
market.
Self-healing.
Fluid, interactive, and that's it.
We
That's
finished.
the way to go. You done? You logged
No,
out?
yeah, but it's taking time to shut
Fine,
down.
you can shut down inside.
Let me just do this.
You didn't forget any cables or anything?
I didn't, you were in charge of cables, not me.
No, I mean your own cable.
My own cables, I
Where
didn't.
is your helmet?
See, he
I
didn't bring it
couldn't
up.
recognize you with that.
Right, I know, it looks normal.
This is a new hat, programmable. Do you see the messages?
It's better at night. So Patricia, how are you, my love?
Fantastic. And you?
Good.
Good, good,
Thank you,
good.
good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good, so blessed. You know, we're always blessed.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
You know,
Obviously,
these
we're good
pills, these
So how are
pills,
you doing? Are you
these
doing
pills,
better?
these pills for the cancer are terrible.
at it. They're horrible.
You know, she's taking
I'm on
these
the third
pills,
type.
The third time?
The third type.
What are you doing?
such a pain in the neck.
What are they doing?
They are hurting her.
It's sucking all the estrogen out of me.
Because it's, you know what happened?
Estrogen receptor.
One of my friends,
What?
she's in Spain.
Right.
She had a little tumor. They
Yeah.
think it was malignant.
Yeah.
So they removed it.
Yeah.
And then she went to a doctor. And one of the doctors said, oh, you have to get a surgeon. I said, listen, that drug is the one that they give to the people to change the sex.
Yeah.
Get another opinion. And the other doctor said, not even think about it. Because it's worse.
Right. You know what my surgeon said? I went to my surgeon that we're friendly with, right?
It was in their roadmap.
She says to me, just offhand, she says, I don't know if I take this pill or I don't.
I don't know what.
She, she was honest. She goes, she was kind of like thinking, maybe, well, I guess I would have to depend on what were the percentage of it coming back. Because I have a high percentage, of those things. And Avi just listens to me. It is as if you took a beautiful fruit and made it a
What do I
fruit.
use it for?
And then I refuse to take the amount they tell me to take.
No.
And now I'm thinking, so I finally went from one to second, and then I said, let me try a third. I said, I cannot.
There's nothing.
See, because what they say is this is their claim to fame.
Okay.
That it is, I have a high probability that this cancer will return and metastasize, and that it's estrogen receptive.
Let's go to the happy hour.
Let's go and happy hour. You know what I mean? I think
yours?
This is mine. And
Don't
then-
forget anything.
Don't forget it.
This
This is yours.
No, the
No,
binder
the
is
binder is there.
The binder is there. Okay, we have our thing. You have your watch. You have everything of it.
Everything
What is the happy hour?
in the bar.
Yeah, I think it's in another place. Let's go down.
Oh, the other
Yeah,
side.
The other side. We'll
So
find it.
what is happiness?
What?
what your body says.
My body is, listen, what I am, me and you are the doctors, right? We
Yeah,
know that.
we know that.
We're building towards that.
What happened was,
Because of the
I was
real-time
on
latency, because the latency requires
hormone
certain
replacement
things.
therapy
I remember
for
that.
years, and it was wonderful. Then
That's
I
the
got
arm that you have to
cancer,
get.
a unique type of cancer, that probability is because from that.
Because I brought that to
Okay.
me.
If I had to do it again, I would do it again.
Here we have a
Because
latest
it was
cancer.
so, I had no aches, no pain, no young, blah, blah, blah. So once I got that, then they said, well, you have to, after the surgery, after the radiation, you have to be on the thing for 5
Where's my tax code? Why are
And
you?
then I did the minute.
No, but you can always repurpose AM, FM, you know. It
See
was a
you- Excuse me, I'll see you in the happy hour.
It's still.
Remember the antennas, the antennas, the VHS?
When we were kids, we're trying to figure out. Grandma's house.
Sarah, can you help me? Sarah, I'm going to the car. I'll see you in the car. Come to the car to help me put the equipment in.
You're very welcome. And I'm not gonna be able to have it. I gotta meet my wife.
Hey, listen, Mark.
CB radio, but also CB radio has saved many lives, like in Alaska.
concert downtown Miami. We'll take you out if you come to the concert after this, from 8 to 9.
Oh, after this, no, I'm meeting my wife.
Where are you? Where's
Up this one.
Miami? So
Yeah, but we're doing
I'll
something.
be, I'll be just old.
We're already engaged.
See you later.
Married.
All right, bye. Send my regards.